Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. We last left off, we continued our search around the Nexus, trying to find out some more quests, hand in some stuff, check out some of the new areas unlocked, and we're about to talk to Kesh after finding a monster, or not monster, an animal in here.
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Of course.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Alright.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
I can do that. Speak with Kandros.
Personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
First, I think I should speak to, Thingy, though. Addison. I got her name in the end. There's more people here now.
The mutiny went as well as you'd expect.
Just a minute.
So much violence. Then, after nearly destroying the station, the Krogan asked for more power. Good riddance.
Carrie?
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. Director Tan loved the first broadcast. Sent a contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
I prepared the way.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
Huh. My eyes are green even though it's supposed to be brown. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that. I spend time with my team.
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
No problem. I heard Spender, but I don't... I think this is Spender, actually. Addison!
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have? How the hell should I know?
Who the hell are you talking
Spender, you have a job. If you want to keep it, do it. God damn it.
to? That's the second time I've heard you say that, and he's right over there. You could just go over and talk to him.
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct.
That's good.
And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Tell me about it.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new Cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
That's fine. Speak with Edison's assistant, Brecker. Brecker?
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati.
Hello.
Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing.
I guess.
Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
Nexus threshold.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
Okay, viability points.
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
Cool.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things. Lines of support.
Bring out
You
the
can't
children,
deploy an
the
omelet
ones that
without
can't help.
first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak.
I doubt they would have sent children.
Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
What's first?
Alright, Brekka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Okay. Spend AVP to gain perks. Science, military, and commerce. There's 3. I didn't know commerce was a thing. Okay, science. Selected for their years of field experience and ingenuity under pressure, these scientists' expertise can quickly improve the initiative's research and resource gathering capabilities. What can I get? Lab technician, mining operations, improved deployment, and expanded field analysis. Lab technicians help the Nexus science team and analyze Helios data with increased efficiency. Earn research points at regular intervals. So I just keep getting research points? That sounds really useful. Receive a selection of minerals at regular intervals. Again, that's really useful. Increases research data gained from all resources, 10%. Additional common mining nodes will be made available. So far that's all pretty useful. What about these? Friends in the Systems Alliance make sure the Pathfinder crew is always well equipped. Receive a drop of consumable supplies at regular intervals. Receive organic materials at regular intervals. Receive tech materials. Reveal hidden caches around established forward stations. Ooh, I don't know. I might want that. But not right now. Advanced training. Increase the number of Nexus security forces to allow an initiative to assist on military training for colonists, boosting their confidence in dangerous situations. Gain a 10% bonus to XP gain for completing encounters. Always prepared. Unlocks 1 extra consumable slot. Unlocks 1 additional consumable slot. And this one earned 50% more credits for Apex missions. Cool. Commerce. Earn credits from investments at regular intervals. Earn a large amount of credits from investments at regular intervals. Improve prices when buying and selling items. Gain access to special inventories from merchants. Increase inventory capacity. Ooh. I immediately want to get that because I'm already near the limit. So yes. Cool. I have more space. Although I don't seem it. It looks like I'm still at 50 at the moment.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
Is that it?
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and the process. Now we're living.
Cool.
Why'd you join the initiative?
I was kind of hoping it would have shown a cutscene for my first colonist opening.
A good life. I could see the positives and negatives right through to the end.
You did the math and it said come to Andromeda?
No. I just didn't like being able to see the end. Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. Feels more like living.
What? Why did it bring me back? I have no idea why it put me back in here.
Please advise Director Tan.
How may I assist?
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
I have a specific person I want brought out of Cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder.
Nice.
That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible.
Okay.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
No.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Nice. Return to Prodromos. I'll return when I'm damn well ready.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of Cryo.
I want to avoid that entirely. For reasons.
Reasons. That's it?
Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekker's console. It's none of my business.
Or is
Until
it?
you make it a problem for me. Understood?
You don't tell me what to do. I'm your boss.
Yes, Pathfinder?
How are we doing on the viability front?
Struggling. Need I remind you that viability isn't abstract? It's lives, our foothold. Get out there, Ryder. Pathfind. We're dying.
Shut up.
What's the deal with your assistant? He's a bit...
Spender is an ass.
That's one way of putting it.
I'm aware that he holds certain prejudices, but so does Tan, and we've limited personnel to draw from. Get us more outposts, maybe that changes.
Having people like him around doesn't do your department any favors.
Personality problems are pretty far down my give-a-shit list.
Yeah, so is actually being a person.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
We send them where you signal, because that's where the need is. There's no time for preference.
You know, I really don't like Addison. Like, I really hate her, okay? I don't like her at all. There's nothing redeeming about her so far. Tan,
Director
been
Addison.
nowhere, done
Goodbye,
nothing.
Pathfinder.
I have no opinion on him yet. Everyone keeps saying he's an ass. So far, he just seems like a politician. And a bad one. Who doesn't do anything.
A reminder to all personnel.
He just
overtime
panics,
hours
apparently.
remain in effect.
What the hell? Press Y to access viability screen. Ooh. This is new. Nexus level. Earn enough AVP and your Nexus level will increase, allowing you to awaken more colonists from cryosleep. Once you've earned a new Nexus level, go to the cryopod link. Blah, blah, blah. AVP. I'm only level 2? I thought it was higher than that. Yeah, whatever. Most worlds allow you to establish an outpost once you've reached 40% viability, though additional actions may be necessary. When you earn AVP on a potential colony, the viability of that planet will increase up to a maximum of 100%. Special cryopods may become available based on the viability of specific worlds. Ooh, cool. So we've got 4 other places. EOS is not fully 100% yet, but I can't do anything about that because it's too high. Let's go talk to Candros first. It looked like I tripped down the stairs, but I'm not sure. Candros?
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
Security footage.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
No.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
That'd be great.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Bye, Candros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I'm a Pathfinder and also an investigator. Sara, Ryder, PI.
Personnel overtime hours
Time to
remain
find
in
the
effect.
evil guys. Alright, security footage.
Huh. This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait. Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Oh, that's suspicious.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Okay. For a minute I thought you said nose.
Let's go confront Spender.
Any logistics updates are due
Confront
within the
Spender
hour.
about security footage. Oh, there we go. Or if he runs, or if he holds someone hostage, or if he just completely denies everything and then just shoves it in my face. Or maybe you started it. It's like, but I wasn't even here. Or maybe you started it after you came here. That makes no sense. Spender?
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running Colonial Affairs.
Running Colonial Affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
Real work or dirty work? We're on to you, Spencer. I'm gonna go for real this one.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Oh, I leveled up. Locate the planet mentioned in the security footage.
Any logistics updates?
On hold, because I can't do anything about that until I actually find out more. There's another floor. Speak with Tan at the Nexus HQ. I can do that. Give EOS radiation time to clear. Oh, it actually says it in the main quest.
Hello, Pathfinder.
What?
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Oh, hello.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Cupboard.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
What?
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Still a big job ahead.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I can get behind that.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
Oh, you've already got pictures.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
Cool. I'm just getting started.
I plan on doing a lot more than that.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your critics.
I have critics.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
There's a pause there.
You wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Okay, now you're acting like a dick.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on EOS, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we kinda need that.
And we can argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure.
I'm always in a fight.
You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
I get
Though
it.
with Arcs still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
What? I don't need permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Really?
Right.
Okay, now he's starting to show up to be kind of a bit controlling.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Cool.
Will do.
But I still need to do that.
A reminder, you have AVP outstanding.
I do?
Right. Have to talk to Addison's assistant about viability perks. Sounds useful.
I already did that. Why is it telling me to do it again? With solemn pride, remember those who gave their lives in service of exploration and discovery. And it doesn't say anything about who we lost. Planetary Hollow? Oh, that just tells me when I lost. Okay.
Superintendent Kesh reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Yep, otherwise you're going to blow everything up. Cora?
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since EOS. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Third time's a charm, if you happen to have a Pathfinder around.
Yep.
Can't always rely on luck. From here, it's hard work.
I know.
But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Yep. THV Ravuna. The model of the Ravuna, an early Turian starship and the first to travel beyond a mass relay. Okay, this is the SSV Normandy SR2. Why not the SR1? Because that was the first stealth ship. Secretly acquired blueprints of the SSV Normandy SR2, a stealth frigate based on designs co-developed by the Systems Alliance and Turian hierarchy. Okay, the thing is, we left while that was being made. Okay? So that shouldn't even be a thing. How in the hell did we get this? It was a secret project. They weren't even developed from the freaking Systems Alliance. It was, like it says, it's based on designs. It's not open knowledge, it's what the Cerberus... I don't know if that's a plot hole or what, but that makes no sense that it's here to me. Humanity's first crewed ion energy starship, built using technology proven by the ESA Smart 1 probe in 2003. CE.
Superintendent Kesh reminds everyone
Anyone
all
else?
power grid adjustments
Must be great to see all your hard work on display.
That's alright. A little bit weird. Notable European interplanetary missions. Donated to the Andromeda Initiative. Historical records. Council all dates in the Common Era. Giotto. First ESA Deep Space mission. First ESA mission to intercept an asteroid. Haley and Griggs. 1990. Launch of the Hubble Space Telescope. I was born in 1990. Ulysses. First ESA mission to Sol. First polar orbit around Sol. 97. Huygens. First ESA mission to Titan, a Saturn moon. Mars Express in 2003. Also in 2003, Smart 1 ESA mission to Luna. 2004, Rosetta. First ESA mission to orbit an asteroid. 2006, Venus Express. First ESA mission to Venus. Also in 2006, Huygens. First successful landing on an outer solar body system world, Titan. 2014, Rosetta. First artificial probe to make a soft landing on an asteroid. 2016, ExoMars. First ESA probes landing on Mars. Contact lost. Bepi Colombo. First ESA mission to Mercury. 2022, Juice. First ESA mission to Jupiter system. Well, Jupiter is a gas giant, so they couldn't really land on it. But, yeah, I get your point. Anyway, Tan?
You've had a year to think about it.
It's the Scourge, Director Tan. Its origin defies all known explanation.
How? We brought all that equipment along.
And the Tempest's readings are helping, but we've just scratched the surface.
The history of the initiative cannot show that we were defeated by a space cloud.
Some things are bigger than we are.
I will not accept that excuse. This is science, and your merry band over there are scientists, aren't they? Figure it out.
Goodbye, Director.
just goodbye.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better.
Good.
Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet,
The
but at least
Protheans.
we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
The Milken Nerd.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
Justice is complicated.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Release him or exile him? Right. So, he isn't a murderer, but he almost was. He's still got a charge of attempted murder, which would have been the first murder case. So, he still would have killed someone if he succeeded. So in the end, he technically could still be a murderer. So, wish I could choose like a third option, like, I don't know, just imprison him for a while. Not exile him, but simply releasing him so then he doesn't have whatever, because it's like saying, oh, you attempted to kill this person, it's fine. It's a tough call, it's a tough call. My gut and brain is saying exile him, but releasing him, I'm trying to think of what the good would be with releasing him. His wife gets to be happy. Any fallout from this will just fall out. Attempted murder is still murder.
He intended to kill the chief. He pulled the trigger, believed he'd done it. Banish him.
Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our hearts.
What?
I hope my conscience will be as clear as yours seems to be. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Wait, what? What? I didn't lead it with my heart, I went with my brain. If anything, my heart was telling me to do the other thing. My brain was telling me, well, and logic and gut feeling was that he's still attempted murder is still murder.
This is your place now. Everything we achieve will be seen here.
It's just simple logic. Oh, I have 9 points now. Okay. How many points do I have in this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have actual 9. But we need to buy more of these. Shield regeneration or a consumable effectiveness. Regeneration, please. +1 loadout size or weapon clip size, weapon spare ammo, +1 all combat power cell capacities. Weapon loadout size. I would gladly like to have 4 weapons, please. And that's about it. New profile. Initiative Gunner unlocked. The soldier profile is now rank 2. Alright then. But we're done for here, I think. So we're going to stop here for now. In the next episode, we're going to go to the next, continue our search around the Nexus and probably head to the Hyperion. We'll probably check out what's going to happen with the guy, because it's been a while and we need to do that. But until then, it's Majorshepard. Hope you all enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next episode. Until then, ciao!